Hi everyone, it's Chris from Unique Vintage Co. Just got back in from doing some shoveling outside. We're just finished digging out thanks to some friends and some neighbors close by that helped us get our driveway out. We got about 24 inches this last snowstorm. So yeah, like I said, just came in after doing that, so no makeup, apologize. But I hope everybody's getting ready for the Christmas holiday and enjoying themselves. And I'm rambling on. So let's get started with our haul today. Our first find is a complete set of Hawking glass salad plates, a set of 6. They are in the uranium glass. And it's very rare to find a complete set of 6. Let me see if I can get these to glow without flashing you guys here, because they are glowing amazingly right now. Let me set them down because they are a little heavy. They are in the cathedral or floral and lattice pattern from the 1930s. I'm trying not to flash my daughter who's over there keeping me on track here today. Each one is beautifully done. They are 8 inches in diameter, and we actually found the set for $12, but we are selling it for $100 plus shipping and handling. There is no chips, no cracks in it. They are just gorgeous, as you saw, and they glow beautifully. Like I said, they are salad plates, and there is a set of 6 of them, which is very hard to find a complete set all in one shot. And our next piece is this gorgeous Swan Planter or vase with the applied roses. It is made in Japan with the pink and blue floral, and it is Norcrest, and let me see, 1950s. I'm trying to look at my cue cards to remember to tell you everything about them. They are 38. We are selling this for $38 plus shipping and handling. Let me turn it around so you can get a good look at it. Now, there is down here the one leaf that broke off. It is very hard to find a complete set that is unbroken. Let me see. Yes, let me make sure I'm getting this going in the right direction. Wait a minute, let me put my glasses down here so I can read it, so that way you can read it. It does have its original sticker and its original make number on it. And it does have some beautiful gold decoration on it as well. Okay, I'm gonna hand. Our next piece is this gorgeous vintage Fair Winds USS Portsmouth. Is the ship off the barrier of Fort Canton. The image is. It is the maker is Alfred Meekin, and it is Staffordshire, England. It is from the 1940s, and we bought it for about 99 cents, and we will be selling it for $35 plus shipping and handling. Let me turn this around here so that you can actually see the back is marked. Now, there is one small chip down at the bottom here. Let me bring it up so you can see it, but it does not affect the pattern at all. It is not involved in the pattern, and there is no cracks or anything on it other than that one small chip. Our next piece is also from the Fair Winds. It is a vintage saucer. And it is the USS Constitution engaging in the Chinese junkets. And it is by Alfred Meekin again, Staffordshire, England in the 1960s. And we are selling this one for $20 plus shipping and handling. And there is no cracks or chips on this one. Let me get this up here where you can see. And bring this in a little bit closer so you can actually see the ships. And then our next piece will be this one. It is called Royal Grafton, Royal Mail Pattern. It is from Staffordshire. It is ironstone. What it is made from, we are selling it for $20 plus shipping and handling. And this one does have a small chip at the bottom where you can see it. I'll point it out to you here. I am not sure what year this is from, but it does have some beautiful crazing to it that shows its age. So if anybody knows what year this pattern's from, put it in the comments below. But like I said, it is gorgeous. They are delivering the Royal Mail. And if you put it in a plate holder, the plate holder would actually cover the little chip in the bottom. Our next is a Royal Grafton saucer between 1940 and 1950s. It is fine bone china and is made in England. It has a beautiful pink and yellow floral patterns on it with, I believe, gold trim on it. I think you can see that. There are no chips or cracks in this one. And we will be selling it for $24 plus shipping and handling. Our next set, let me pick it up here, is a vintage creamer and saucer, or some call it a miniature water pitcher and basin. It is by TILSO. It is a pink rose pattern, hand painted, made in Japan. Not sure of the year on this again, so we're putting it at pre-2000. There's no chips or cracks. It does have gold embellishment on it. There is a little bit of a sticky here that I will get off before I actually send it out when you buy it. But like I said, the pattern is, roses and stuff are beautiful on it. Our next piece is a vintage Princess House decanter with the grapes, and you can see in the background there, I'll turn it around for you, and crown pattern. And it still has a very tight seal. It is from the 1970s. And then we have a couple of pre-2000 Princess House wine glasses here that will also be going with it. They are crystal. I like doing that, but I know they say you shouldn't. Like I said, these are pre-2000. The decanter is 1970s. These, I was actually selling Princess House at one time, so these were from my dealer's set. So we will be selling the whole thing for $40 plus shipping and handling. And let me pass these off to my daughter so I do not drop them. our next item is actually another piece of uranium glass. It is a cake platter in the, I'm trying to get my hand in here so you can see, possibly, let me see if I can get you to see the pattern here. Oh, there's the little ballerina hiding in the shield there. It is by Anchor Hawking. It is a cameo ballerina pattern. It is 10-inch footed cake plate for $30 plus shipping and handling. Hi everyone, I can see you through it. There are some chips out of it, right here and here. But as you see in the picture at the beginning, there it actually still holds weight and sits level. There is one chip off the foot here also. So we are selling it a little bit cheaper than what you would normally find it. And yes, like I said, it is uranium glass. I'm trying to get this to not glow so much that it flashes the camera. Here, maybe if I hit my hand. There we go. And it is from the 1930s. We are selling it for $30 plus shipping and handling. Like I said, because of the chips and cracks, we are putting it at a lower price than what you would normally find it. And like I said, also, it still does hold weight very well. So if you want to use it, you could actually use it as under another piece of uranium glass as a display stand. But I just use it as a cake dish. Our next piece, oh, I love these. They are so cute. And the poor bottom piggy is getting squished on the bottom, as you can tell by the face. I loved them. And there's the other one just laughing his little head off. So they are salt and pepper shakers. They are made in China. They do have their original corks in the bottom. And as far as I can, oh, no, that's in the glaze from, that is not a chip. Okay, I thought it was a chip. That is in the glaze. But like I said, in great condition. And we are selling them for $22 plus shipping and handling. We actually found these amongst a whole bunch of other salt and pepper shakers, and the lady was selling them for $2 each. All of her salt and pepper shakers. We'll have some more coming up in later episodes. Later haul videos of some of the other ones that we picked up there. And let me hand them off. This I was yard sailing earlier this summer. Our next item is this gorgeous Toffee Tin. I actually found it out while I was going to yard sales. Thought it was just beautiful. Didn't figure on the surprise that I was going to find inside of it. This is, like I said, a Toffee Tin. It is by Edward Sharp and Sons Ltd, and it held confections from Maidstone, Kent, England in the 1940s. But the surprise that I found in it, let me get the back so you can actually see the writing and everything on the back. There is normal wear for it sitting on its and being used and well loved. Like I said, it is embossed. And what I found inside of it was a sewing kit. In it, it has some vintage embroidery thread. Also, I don't believe they use this marker anymore on the, it's hand quilting thread on it. And I'll get to the other piece in just a minute. And old vintage spring hoop. Now you hear a bit of crinkling until I get this out. We have a vintage, it's unfinished. It still even has the needle in it. Piece of embroidery. It is a what they called a sampler. It is done, the roof is done in, like, I believe they were doing it all in a cross stitch pattern. Yes, it is printed. There is still some work that needs to be done if you decide to finish it or if you want to frame it as it is. No, I do not know who it was working on it. Like I said, I was at a yard sale and found it. It does have the marks on it for the what pattern and stuff it is. So that was the first surprise. And then I think they were making some sort of quilting squares to go around it, or a quilt pocket or something. I'm not sure. I know a bunch about sewing, but like I said, all kinds of vintage linens to put around it, and the folded pocket squares, quilted pocket squares, I think. But yeah, all this is going to be in the tin when you buy it. And we are selling, I've got it at the yard sale for about $3, and we are selling it for $40 plus shipping and handling. Our next item is vintage Caroline Burton black satin and velvet lined box clutch purse. Say that 5 times fast. It does have the satin handle. It is velvet and satin. It is a little wristlet purse for when you go out. It'll look cute with a little black dress. And all it does is it slips over to lock it tight around the knot. And then on the inside, let me show you. There's the Caroline Burton logo. And yeah, it does have all its tags and everything in there. Beautiful, beautiful condition. The velvet is just nice to pet. Okay, hand this off. And we're slowly coming to the end of our video here. Next is, all 3 of them are considered compotes. Each one is being sold individually. They are considered, they were made with the wedding pattern set. I do not have the sets. I would have loved to have found the complete set. That would have been so neat. The first one is from 1891. It is let me put the lid on so you can see. It is about 8.5 inches tall, and it has a 4-inch opening, and is made by Adams Company of Pittsburgh. We are selling this one for $64 plus shipping and handling. There is a small amount of wear on the gold on the lid because of handling it, but the surprise with these, or I should say these are antique, the first 2. You can actually set them on their lid and have them serve that way, and then when you're done, just take it off the bottom and cover it up, and there you go. There are no chips, no cracks in this. Like I said, a little bit of wear on the hand painted gold. And what they said they used to do at the weddings is they would put the slice of cake for the couple into these dishes and then set it aside for them. Our next one is from about 1890. It is hand-painted red and gold embellished. It is about 8 inches tall, and it does have the 4-inch opening. The red paint, there is a few scratches in it, but like I said, it's hand painted, and for its age, a couple tiny little scratches, that isn't too bad. And yes, this one will sit. Let me gently put this on its pedestal there. And we're selling this one for $70 plus shipping and handling. And then our next one is Jeanette Glass. It is a wedding compote again, or you can use it for candy. This is flashed, the color on this one, from blue at the tip to green to blue. There are, as you can see, some wear on the paint on the bottom, but that's where, you know, normally everybody picks it up and holds on to it. Yes, it does sit like the others. Let me set this down here. It is from 1960, so this one's a little bit newer. And like I said, it is flashed on paint. We are selling this one for $20 plus shipping and handling. Let me set that aside. And we're coming to our final piece. It's a piece that I love that I actually was surprised to find out in the thrift store. I thought somebody would have snatched it up in a hurry. It is Vintage Signature Murano. It is from the 1950s. It is, darn wrist thing, small Bullicante art glass bowl ashtray with the controlled bubbles in. There is a small manufacturer's flaw on the back and a couple little bubbles that popped out, but that's to be expected with something like this. It is in the clamshell shape, or two lips, it's called. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous blue piece. This blue color is just stunning on it. It's hard to pick up. Let me see if I can get it in a little bit closer. There you go. Try and hide me. But yeah, it is a gorgeous piece. We are selling this one for $75 plus shipping and handling. And our next video will be coming up, let me fix my wrist brace today. Here, Christmas Day. I believe Christmas Day's on Friday. Yeah, we should, hopefully no computer glitches, because with this one I had to do a retape because the computer decided to update and dump the video. God, I love computers. But I want to wish you guys happy holidays, Merry Christmas, joyous Yule to all you out there, and we will see you next Friday. Bye.